I'll get him, Mango. I'll get him.
Patty, you're right. We've had 3 Marth Sheiks now.
Three sets of Marth
We're hitting on
Sheik.
3.
I think the cool part has been we have seen one of the players play in one of these sets and then play in a different set. And we are seeing that again. We are seeing Azel, who is dominant, play in a set where he is definitely not supposed to be dominant.
Yes.
Yeah, someone page art so we can watch.
Okay.
Yeah, figure it out.
Immediately, first interaction. Azel drops down Bear. Zain just crouch cancels and grabs him and gets this. That's the first interaction that has happened. That's just like the difference in the amount, the skill of the players that you're up against.
It's insane how players like Zain, right? These character specialists that are so far beyond the rest of the people playing.
Yep.
Like, can make a character seem to play so different.
Yeah.
I swear to God, Marth is so much faster when Zane's behind the sticks.
Yeah.
Like, he gets more fares out. I don't know how.
It's because he's 2 thumbs. Not a lot of people know that.
Oh, Zane's 2 thumbs.
He's 2 thumbs Zain. People call him that.
Signature 2 thumbs.
Yeah.
And the big sword thing we were talking about before, Zain is not affected by that. Zain's so good in that scenario right there, being close up against the opponent. The situation where Marth is notoriously bad, bro just grabs every time. Or just like crouch cancels and gets big fucking hits.
Damn.
That, I'll say, is a prime example of using disadvantage to find a hit and make it huge.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the last sets we've been watching about Marth Sheik, it's been a Marth on the outs, and the Sheik is constantly hitting them over and over again. Zain turning around was seemingly a random fair, but converted to a whole, like, 60, 70%. You have to know your spots, and when you can sneak those moves in to disrupt the combo.
Yep.
Turn it more your favor.
You're right, Ryan. A lot of people are like turn waiters. They're like, okay, your turn's over, now it's my turn.
It's not Pokemon.
And a lot of people want to, and good players make their turns.
100%. 100%.
He is already adapting to the fact that he can get away with being close to Azel, and he's empty hopping into him to get a grab when he's calling out his shield. That's like so fucking next level stuff. This is game 1, and he's already recognizing that he's comfortable there.
I wonder if Zain, because he's so good, has like the ability to kind of when he plays against somebody maybe he has played against before, kind of read the type of player they are and be like, yeah, I can just work like that.
He puts them in the bucket.
Time.
Oh,
yeah,
you're in
like,
this bucket.
You're this guy. Have fun in the bucket. And then it's all the other like Sheiks that are like
but
that.
You're like
Yeah.
I thought you'd be like, I wonder if Zain has the ability to just like be happy, you know? He's so good. He's so good at the game. He can just like be like content with like his melee. He's
playing pools. Another Mango Falco.
That's why he has the pillow.
Watches him
It's because when the set's over, he shuts down and his head falls on the pillow, and then somebody comes picks up the robot, the automaton that is Zain.
No, he's a living, breathing creature. He's definitely a human. I've had a conversation with him. He's real.
Dude, really?
Pre-programmed.
That's so cool.
He's a speaking
Other
spell.
top players couldn't say the same.
Really?
Had a conversation with them. I don't know if they're human.
They're all cryptids. They walk like Bigfoot.
Okay, yeah.
I like
get
the
that.
idea.
Hey, I'm human too.
I'm beyond human.
Activating
the video game.
Nice.
Yeah, good
Wait,
job.
is that a game?
I think not really. I think it's one of those like David Lynch games.
No, it's a new
David Lynch?
Is that his name? I don't know.
That's a director.
It's a new
Whatever,
vegetarian
man.
option.
You're talking about like Jason.
No.
David Cage.
David Cage. David
Is that
Cage.
it? I have no idea.
David Cage. I don't fucking know, man. Jason.
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 That guy. Nice holding the ledge there.
Azel's been living. Like this stock especially long. We've done like 3 or 4 different bits.
Down there. I love that move.
Oh, what a follow-up.
Hold on.
Yeah, wait.
From the bottom of the stage to the top, and then we're gonna do it all over again.
But I
This
think
is very cool.
But I think
still behind.
But I think regardless of what happens, he's getting comfortable in this game.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do this in game 2.
Now hold on, Patty. It is over.
I wonder if he knew. You think he knew?
Yeah, he knew. He knew. Zain knows.
Take a
I
sip.
think that was bad DI. I don't think that was bad.
Aquafina in the house.
I'm an Aquafina fan. I'll say it.
I'm not.
And Aquafina?
I'm an Aquafina. You know what? Dasani or Aquafina?
Neither. Poland Springs.
Poland Springs.
Oh,
yeah.
that's fair.
Poland Springs.
Next
Poland
question.
Springs. Aquafina. No, Dasani, not Aquafina.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I think Dasani tastes great.
Shout out Golden Guardians. I like them a lot.
I did art for them once.
We
It was
talked
tight.
about cool sponsors in Melee. They are absolutely one of them. All right, Dreamland.
Oh, no. Mike, how do you feel about triple up tilt?
You know, die in a hole.
Just
What are
hit the
your
other
thoughts?
way.
What are your thoughts?
No, just hit the other way. It's your fault.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bad part of town. It's triple up tilt.
Triple up tilt.
Keep the windows up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, big
right.
whiffa.
I appreciate the spacing attempt, though, right?
Yeah.
Was not going for a forward smash. He was going for just tipper.
Yeah. The forward smash.
Yeah, the forward smash.
Yeah. And it's cool. A majority of the stock has been played off stage from Azel, which is, to be expected when you're at 174. But hey, did before, maybe we can make something out of it. I just got to read the oh, JFM!
JFM,
I'm gonna
baby.
keep talking about the scenario as Zain paints a picture. He is now adding up tilt into the mix of the extremely close gameplay. I don't know if it's a specific scenario, but he knows where the up tilt's going to catch that Sheik head, specifically when he's getting up from ledge. Yeah. And it's working out. It's like a new added thing in this scenario where Marth is bad. Marth is bad in that scenario, but Zain is great.
That's because Marth has no flaws. Perfect character. 10 out of 10.
Well, I honestly think it's probably just the flaw of the current Marth players, and Zane's like recognizing, wait, I have like 7 different options.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Way back in the day, the option for that used to be dare.
Yeah.
It used to be short hop dare, and that's just like feels so much slower now.
And he can play. I like the way he kind of creates his own space, even though he's clearly in the lead. He just kind of wants people to fall into his Marth trap.
Yeah.
His little elaborate Marth trap.
He has a lot of traps. Like,
there are a lot of traps, but like I feel like when my biggest just watching Azel play, right, the last game, I felt most on Azel's side when he was in the scrap with Zain.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
So I don't really love the stage pick. I think Zane's using the space way better.
He wants to be more claustrophobic.
I see what you're
I
saying.
think it needs to be tighter. I think Azel would more benefit from a Yoshi's or a Fountain of Dreams pick.
Sure.
Where there's more scrap and less room for Zain to dash in to give these huge tippers.
Yeah.
I honestly
see.
I honestly think part of it is Zayn starting to convince him that he's bad in that scenario.
Yeah, that too. PC Chris hot and cold, hits the counter.
He's yes and no.
That joke always makes me laugh, no matter what year. It's always gonna get me.
Yeah, stuff
Nice big back air.
Let's go. You can start something.
No JFM there. No
He
sir.
learned.
No sir.
Good players never get JFM twice.
I love that
It's
James
so
Bond
funny
movie.
because every single person in this chat has never heard that phrase before.
We talked about it.
I know, but it's
Dolphin
amazing.
Slash.
Tell your friends.
JFM.
JFM.
Nova name.
He used Dolphin Slash there instead of Fair, which like everyone else would do.
Well, Dolphin Smash is going to have further knockback horizontally.
Yeah.
Fair, you risk the thing moving straight up.
Totally. I do think it's slower, but he had enough time to do it.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. Anybody does a dumpster.
Yeah, he went nowhere because he was at 0% or whatever, but it still caught him off.
Dude.
Dude.
Oh, one more time? One more.
Oh, my God.
Quick
How
draw.
did he know?
That was a
How
Kirby
did
quick
he know?
That was a Kirby quick draw. That's that
God damn.
Wow.
A 3 stock.
Yeah.
And you were right, Ryan. It seems like the more space didn't do him any favors. He lost way harder.
I do not want Dreamland. Let's go somewhere else.
I'm bleeding.
I would love
my God.
a FOD pick. That's what I want. I want FOD. I want it right now. I want some platforms, some not platforms. I don't want to go morph to a very small stage where the forest matches will be even more volatile.
Yep.
FOD kind of that perfect middle ground.
We're going back.
Let's hope.
Are we fucking for real?
All right.
No, I get why.
Hey, I'm not saying I know better than the
It's
guy who's
because
better than
of
this.
this scenario right now. It's because he feels most confident in that exact scenario where they're both dash dancing. He does not feel confident in the close-up ones because he's getting this happen.
You know what we haven't been seeing? What move I would like to see more of?
I would love
maybe?
to see a move. What is it?
Needles. There's been like no needle scenarios.
True. Zane's too aggressive. He's always pushing
There's
forward.
no time for needles.
Yeah, there's no time. And that's kind of like the beauty of like the top level Marth play, specifically Zain, is that he can be so aggressive, but also have spacing down so like to the T.
Yeah.
Like he pushes you so you pull back, so he can pull back and forward smash you.
Yeah.
Like he's got that shit down so hard.
I am not smart enough to comment on why, but I do know when J-Move full hops, it feels different. When J-Move full hops and then hits that B button, it also feels incredibly different.
He full ups like with gusto.
He does. It kind of reminds me of IBDW when IBDW just came on and just full hopped every time, and we're just like, I don't know how to beat that. And everyone was like, I also don't know how to beat that. It feels a bit of that.
Is
where
that
he's
broken? That's
Is that cool?
Are you sure you can do that?
Wait, aren't you supposed to do a move when you jump?
Okay, yeah.
What is that?
Azel got the crouch cancel at low percent that led to this. Hasn't happened a ton this set, but definitely needs to if he's gonna start to bring this. This is great.
That
this
was
is great.
awesome.
Great needle. Great needle.
That's what he did to Yasu a bunch.
Yep.
Messing him up. That's how he won the last set. Oh, yikes.
Holy,
Lot
dragged him through the dirt. Nice try with the forward
With the
smash.
punish.
Yeah, make the wall. This is one wall you'll never crawl, Spider-Man. Whoa, hey. And can I get a, nope.
Oh, unless?
Last.
Azel is consistently getting more off of this stage. He's absolutely using the space to his advantage.
Yeah.
He is kind of forfeiting that close-up scenario here and just like really backing off. That time down smash worked out.
I wonder if you read the fact that he was going to jump over him or not, and he caught it. Because that's, I mean, Zane's been doing a couple of those. He kind of wants to, he kind of crosses you up a little bit by jumping over. Maybe there's a way to get out of that. That's like, we could do some forward tilts, maybe some down smashes. Oh,
yeah.
There's another.
That is the moves that I am wanting to see.
Forward tilt?
F tilt and maybe even an up tilt. Up tilt obviously only in the scenarios where it will lead to more.
Yeah.
From Azel's side.
Zain Brothers 100% back. The whole lead that he's had.
Dude, he's been using down tilt in scenarios where like I feel like other players use the F tilt. And honestly, I don't care. It's working out. And it's a lead. He had one before, but this one feels a little bit more concrete.
Feels a little juicier, but maybe we'll see something not so hot. Yeah,
right.
Back to even.
I mean, you can't do anything there. Zain did the right option. Grabs the ledge. You gotta go to stage.
Holy
no.
shit.
Wow.
Is that it? Dude. Oh, yeah, you wanted down so bad. He was
couple more
hoisted
frames
for
and
it.
I
He's still
think he got
going for
it.
it.
Yeah, we're still all over
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Picture perfect.
The princess is here. No
Nice,
dice.
that's right. We've had 4 3-0
Zain used
sets.
blue shell.
Yeah.
Zain used the blue shell.
Yeah.
You were in the lead? No, I was holding on to this the
Good,
entire
man.
time.
Yep.
Get owned.
Woo.
Wow.
That's tough stuff.
Good shit from Zain. Looking strong.
And good shit from Azel.
Yeah, I think the big thing is like Azel's Sheik is real, for sure. Like if there was ever any sort of doubt in this matchup specifically, he just played against one of the best players in the world, if not the right now, and looked proficient and confident. And although it was a 3-0, but
Wow.
And he
pieces
took
were
a
there.
pretty disparaging game 2 on Dreamland, and then turned it into one where he was winning a majority of the time.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pretty cool. That's impressive.
But Zain held his own. Zain was saying, no, I don't drop games in this part of our bracket. No, sir.
Yep.
You know, they might get close. But I ain't dropping shit.
yeah, he probably still has a streak. All right, yo, we're gonna go to a quick break. Stay tuned with us. Watch some ads. Support the stream in the ways that cost no money. Thank you for being here. We'll be back in a minute.
Woo!
For us to